Hi, and welcome to Bible in a Year. My name is Michelle, and thank you for joining me on this journey as we go through the Bible 6 days a week, reading from Genesis to Revelation all in one year. I do read out of the King James Version, and I have a reading plan out in the About section if you would like to pull it down and follow along. If you are a returning listener, thank you once again for joining me. I'm super excited to see what God will do as we continue our journey through the Bible. If you are a new listener, please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Today we are on day 55. We are still in Joshua, and I'll be reading chapters 18 through 21. So let's go ahead and get started. Chapter 18. And the whole congregation of the children of Israel assembled together in Shiloh, and set up the tabernacle of the congregation there. And the land was subdued before them. And there remained among the children of Israel 7 tribes, which had not yet received their inheritance. And Joshua said unto the children of Israel, How long are ye slack to go to possess the land which the Lord God of your fathers hath given you? Give out from among you 3 men for each tribe, and I will send them. And they shall rise and go through the land, and describe it according to the inheritance of them. And they shall come again to me. And they shall divide it into 7 parts. Judah shall abide in their coast on the south, and the house of Joseph shall abide in their coast on the north. Ye shall therefore describe the land into 7 parts, and bring the description hither to me, that I may cast lots for you here before the Lord your God. But the Levites have no part among you, for the priesthood of the Lord is their inheritance. And Gad and Reuben and half the tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance beyond Jordan on the east, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave them. And the men arose and went away, and Joshua charged them that went to describe the land, saying, Go and walk through the land and describe it, and come again to me, that I may here cast lots for you before the Lord at Shiloh. And the men went and passed through the land, and described it by cities into 7 parts in a book, and came again to Joshua to the host at Shiloh. And Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh before the Lord. And there Joshua divided the land unto the children of Israel according to their divisions. And the lot of the tribe of the children of Benjamin came up according to their families. And the coast of their lot came forth between the children of Judah and the children of Joseph. And their brother on the north side was from Jordan. And the border went up to the side of Jericho on the north side, and went up through the mountains westward, and the goings out thereof were at the wilderness of Beth-Heven. And the border went over from thence toward Luz, to the side of Luz, which is Beth-el, southward, and the border descended at Ashtaroth Adar, near the hill that lieth on the south side of the neareth Beth Horon. And the border was drawn thence, and compassed the corner of the sea southward, from the hill that lieth before Beth Horon, southward, and the goings out thereof were at Kiljath-baal, which is Kiljath-jearim, a city of the children of Judah. This was the west quarter. And the south quarter was from the end of Kirjath-jearim, and the border went out on the west, and went out to the well of waters of Nephtoah. And the border came down to the end of the mountain that lieth before the valley of the son of Hinnom, and which is in the valley of the giants on the north, and descended to the valley of Hinnom, to the side of Jeshbui on the south, and descended to Engroag, and was drawn from the north, and went forth to En-shemesh, and went forth toward Gileath, which is over against the going up of Adamim, and descended to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben. And it passed along toward the side over against Arba, northward, and went down unto Arba. And the border passed along to the side of Beth Hogla northward, and the outgoings of the border were at the north bay of the Salt Sea at the south end of Jordan. This was the south coast. And Jordan was the border of it on the east side. This was the inheritance of the children of Benjamin, by the coast thereof round about, according to their families. Now the cities of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, according to their families, were Jericho, and Beth Hogla, and the valley of Kezis, and Beth Harab, and Zemaram, and Bethel, and Avim, and Perah, and Ophrah, and Chephar-Haim, and Open, and Gaba, 12 cities with their villages, Gibeon, and Ramah, and Beroth, and Mizpeh, and Shiphrah, and Mosha, and Rechem, and Erpel, and Tarlah, and Zelah, and Ephlah, and Jibzai, which is Jerusalem, Gibbeth, and Kirjath, 14 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Benjamin according to their families. Chapter 19. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had their inheritance Beersheba, or Sheba, and Moladah, and Hazar Sual, and Bala, and Hazem, and Etolad, and Bethuel, and Hormah, and Ziklah, and Beth Macroboth, and Hazar Shuah, and Beth Lobath, and Shahin, 13 cities and their villages. Ain, Raman, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages. And all the villages that were round about these cities to Bala, Beer, Ramoth of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, for the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was unto Zered, and their border went up toward the sea, and Merlah, and reached to Dabathshem, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sered eastward toward the sunrising unto the border of Shisloth Tabor, and then goeth out to Dabaroth, and goeth up to Japhlah, and from there thence patheth on along on the east to Gittah Hefer, and to Ittah Kazin, and goeth out to Ramon Methor to Ne. And the border compasseth it on the north side to Hanathon, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jiphna, El, and Kata, and Naphtali, and Shimron, and Aldalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was toward Jezreel, and Esaloth, and Shunem, and Hephram, and Shion, and Anaharth, and Rabbith, and Kishon, and Abez, and Remeth, and En Gaim, and En Hadlah, and Beth Pezeh, and the coast reacheth to Tabor, and Shamasa, and Beth Shemesh, and the outgoings of their border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. And this is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families. And their border was Hekiloth, and Haleh, and Batin, and Ashva, and Amalek, and Amad, and Mishpel, and reacheth to Carmel westward, and to Shihor Lebanath, and turneth toward the sun rising to Beth Dagon, and reacheth to Zebulun, and to the valley of Japhath El toward the north side of Beth Emek and Nael, and goeth out to Cabul on the left hand, and to Hebron and Rehob and Haman and Cana, even unto great Zidon. And then the coast turneth to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre, and the coast turneth to Hosai, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast of Achzib. Umah also, and Apec, and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities and their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their coast was from Hephlah, from Alon to Zananim, and Adamai, Keneb, and Janil, unto Lachum, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turneth westward to Ajnath Tabor, and goeth out from thence to Hahok, and reacheth to Zebulun on the south side, and reacheth to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sun rising. And the fenced cities are Ziddim, Zir, and Hamath, Rakath, and Chinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, and Kadesh, and Edrei, and En Hazor, and Iron, and Magdala, Horem, and Beth Anah, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, and Eshtola, and Irah Shemesh, and Shalabim, and Adullam, and Jethal, and Elon, and Timnath, and Ekron, and Echtelah, and Gibenon, and Balath, and Judib, and Ben Barak, and Gath Ramon, and Mijarkon, and Rakon, and the border before Jappo. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to the families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coast, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath Serah in Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritance which Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel, divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Chapter 20. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out for you cities of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that doth flee unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him a place that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, Then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not before time. And he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they shall appoint Kadesh in Galilee in Mount Naphtali, in Shechem in Mount Ephraim, in Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, in the Mount of Judah, and on the other side Jordan by Jericho eastward, as they assigned Bezer, in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead, out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan, out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person at unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in, it with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance, at the commandment of the Lord, these cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites and the children of Aaron the priest, which were of the Levites, that had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merah by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites these cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which are here mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, had for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, and the father of Anak, which is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, with the suburbs thereof round about. But the fields of the cities and the villages thereof gave they to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron, the priest, Hebron with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Lebanoth with her suburbs, and Jatir with her suburbs, and Ethtemah with her suburbs, and Holon with her suburbs, and Debir with her suburbs, and Enon with her suburbs, and Juttah with her suburbs, and Beth Shemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs, Anoth with her suburbs, and Almon with her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priest, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites, which remain of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. For they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibzem with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Ectica with her suburbs, Gibthon with her suburbs, Algernon with her suburbs, Gath Rimmon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanakh with her suburbs, and Gath Rimmon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs for the families of the children of Kohath that remain. And unto the children of Gershom, of the families of the Levites, out of the other half tribe of Manasseh, they gave Golan in Bashan with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Besh-terah with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with her suburbs, Deborah with her suburbs, Jarmuth with her suburbs, In Gammon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkath with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh in Galilee with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamath Dor with her suburbs, and Cartan with her suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites, according to their families, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And unto the families of the children of Merah, and the rest of the Levites out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jochanan with her suburbs, and Karta with her suburbs, Minnah with her suburbs, Nahal with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, and Jahazah with her suburbs, Kedethmoth with her suburbs, and Methpath with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Manahem with her suburbs, Heshbon with her suburbs, Jazer with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So all the cities for the children of Merah by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. And all the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them. Thus were all these cities. And the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he sware to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. And the Lord gave them rest round about, according to all that he sware unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. The Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not aught out of any good thing which the Lord had spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass. Well, that is our reading for today. Thank you again for joining me on this journey. I'm excited, I think I said this earlier, to see where the Lord will take us. So let me go ahead and close us out in a quick word of prayer. Oh, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this time. Thank you for bringing the people to listen to your word and be opening to hear as we continue our journey through the Bible. Lord, please just renew our hearts and our minds. Lord, be with those who are listening today. I really want to play a special blessing on them, that they have a very bright and very blessed day. And all these things. Amen. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.